everyone! Today, I want to inform you how you can enjoy savings, comfort, and reliability with a three-wheeler. Three-wheel car raise many questions. Most people do not have enough experience to answer them. I have driven a three-wheel car and found it is reliable and easy to handle as any car on the road. I enjoy great gas mileage thanks to its advanced design. A three-wheel car, also known as a tri-car, is an automobile having either one wheel in the front for steering and two at the rear for power, two in the front for steering and one in the rear for power, or any other combinations of layout. Due to its handling this superiority, an increasingly popular form is the front steering tadpole or reverse strike. The tadpole strike can have front drive or rear drive depending on the engine and drive line. So far, the front-wheel drive versions have proven more stable in everyday use. How do I know about three-wheeler? I have one. It's a wonderful vehicle. Mine is based on a wrecked 1989 Chevy Cavalier. The back end is now a smooth tempered aluminum shell. The rear wheel does not steer the car. The car has normal front wheel drive and steering. The wide rear swing arm allows the rear wheel to travel only up and down. It follows the car, carries its load, and absorbs bumps as normal rear wheels do. The car corners flat as a pancake and sticks to the road like a duct tape, due to a good design and weight distribution. How did this idea come about? In 2002, the three-wheel car started as an idea before it was actually built. Back in 1980s, the General Motors advertised the traction of front-wheel drive in a commercial that featured a celebrity wagons minus its rail axle, pulling a boat and trailer. This special hitch mentioned in the ad disclaimer was obviously an adapter frame that made a single unit of the trailer and car. Front-wheel drive packages have since been used in cars, motorhomes, and vans. The front-wheel drive system has all the moving parts turning in the same directions, so no power and fuel economy or loss changing the directions of rotations. Front-wheel drive is the most fuel efficient, mass-produced driveline there is. Give it less to pull and it will use less gas. That's a logic. Having one wheel in front of and two in the rear for the power reduces the cost of the steering mechanism, but unfortunately decreases stability. For these reasons, the conventional tricycle pattern of one wheel in front was rejected. However, the configurations of the two wheels in the front and one wheel at the back has many strong proponents among automotive designers. Two advantages are its improved aerodynamics, and that is readily enables small, lightweight motorcycle power plants and rear wheels to be used. Alternatively, a more conventional automotive front-engine, front-wheel drive layouts, as is in common, in front-wheel cars can be used, with subsequent advantages for stability and traction. In 2003, a year's spare time and the use of a computer-aided design allowed the design of the generic package that would make a lighter, more fuel-efficient front-wheel drive car. And the ideal donor card would be a front-wheel drive car with rear damage, a good front half, engine, and drive line. Enough design time was invested to make the overall plan a set of instructions for making such a conversion a reality. The three-wheeler was just a computer model to work with until a friend needed fuel economy very badly, so he built it. In 2003, he put it on the road. How does it get such a good gas mileage? Removal of one tire's worth of rolling resistance helps save gas because it takes power to keep four tires turning. 3 tires use less power and less gas. 1/4 of the total weight was removed in constructions of the car. A car that weighs less uses less gas. About 1/4 of the aerodynamic drag was eliminated by making the back end taper like the back end of the airplane. The air flows more smoothly over and around the new body shape as the car goes down the road. These changes resulted in the 12 miles per gallon increase to 40 plus miles per gallon. This gain exceeded the intended of 330 plus miles per gallon goal. The car follows as laws of gas mileage physics, getting in best mileage at about 55 miles per gallon. It is not supposed to pass cars. It is supposed to pass gas station and does this well. The damaged back end of the car was replaced by smooth aluminum sheets, removing 1/3 of the steel body, and all the rear glass reduced car weight by 700 pounds. The new clean shape of the car is similar to aircraft design. The tapered body moves through the air with little resistance. One rear tire is gone. The gas mileage responds to these changes. How well does it handle? The three-wheel car drives like a normal car. No surprises, nothing special, just started and go. If it weren't for people's jaw dropping as you drive by, you would forget it. It had 3 wheels. It is stable, boring stable, even in a gusty crosswinds. My other normal car is bounced around the crosswinds. The ride is firm as there are no diagonally opposing tires to share bumps. The tires maintain full weight contact with the road at all times as the single rear tire does not oppose them. This likely contributes to the great stability the car demonstrates even in heavy crosswinds. The rear tire ride is smooth and quiet. Just don't try to straddle potholes. The car is designed to stop in a straight line without the use of anti-skid brakes. It stops hard enough that it has been rear-ended by other cars. Replacing one steel rear body and heavy window glass with the aluminum shell lowered the center of gravity and moved it farther forward. The car now carries 1,000 of each 25,000 pounds in each front tire. The rear tire only carries 550 pounds. Under hard braking, the rear tire carries even less as weight transfer forward. That is nosedive. The rear brake will contribute little or nothing to braking efficiency, as it would lock up and induce loss of control with the light tire loading. For the average driver, sliding rear tires means loss of control during stops. This 4/5 to 1/5 weight distribution demanded the redesigns of the braking system to protect the rear tire from sliding no matter what the road conditions or how hard the brakes were used. The rear tire is allowed to roll to maintain directional stability. The car has 2 disc brakes up front and can stop almost as hard as motorcycle without excessive pedal pressure. The car can stop hard enough to risk being rear-ended by the other behind car. The dual piston master cylinder operates as intended. The parking brake is connected to the rear drum for inspection purposes and works fine. I know about three-wheelers because I have one. I can testify to the comfort, stability, and tractions of the automotive-based three-wheelers. It is a fun car that is reliable, economical, and practical to drive. I like the three-wheeler because it is comfortable and does not surprise me with unpredictable handling. I have all the conveniences of the regular cars, and I can pass gas stations all day long. For now, it is unique, but maybe someday the automakers will see the simple wisdom of the three-wheelers, have built them for everyone. If you can see that three-wheeler here, this is the car for the three-wheeler, and here's the rear body showing ribs, rear roll cage, and the floor. And here's the complete back. And here's the one that you can see in the road. And here's the one, the testing drive. And here's the half car design of this three-wheeler. And this is the rear view. And here's the three-wheeler. Fun, practical, economical, and comfortable. And it can be seen on the web at http:// treewheelers.com/practical3@html. Some of you may have seen in the road. Thank you.